What's good, y'all? It's your boy Luke. We back here, House of Aura. Actually in studio right now because we got a very exclusive interview with a very special guest. Johnny Storm, talk to the people, man.
Peace, peace, y'all. Peace, 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 peace. All peace. Johnny Storm, Long Island. Word. What's the word, man?
On some serious shit, like Johnny Storm blessed us with his presence, played us a couple of joints that honestly he's been working on for a long ass time. Y'all don't even know.
Word.
And honestly, that's one of the first things I want to ask you about, Johnny. Like, not only are you nice with the rapping,
Shit.
nice with the rapping, the singing, the producing.
Yes.
I just wanted to know, like, how does it feel to like just be a dope MC, dope producer, dope singer? Like, how does it feel to like have all those like titles under your belt, but low key doesn't feel frustrating that you're more known for rapping and just not as known for like all the other talents that you have?
Nah, all of that shit, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody capable of doing that shit. Like, you could be however you want to be but only thing is people is the fear. You know what I mean? People scared to actually go on the song and sing and try to make the beat and produce. It's like, bro, I cut all that shit out and I just did it, bro. So it's like it's normal, it's natural. You know what I mean? I don't feel no better than nobody, no nothing. It's just that's just what I do, bro. Like, and a lot of people do that. You got people that rap and just make beats. You know, you got people that sing and make beats. You just got niggas that just make beats. You got chefs that could rap, and you know what I'm saying. It's a bit. You could do whatever. You gotta be a jack of all trades. You know what I'm saying? If you want to really like put out your art, you know, because you can put your art out through anything through it. When it rather it's singing, fucking painting, anything. Nigga, I put my art out through cooking. Like you could like. I cook the way I rap, nigga, for real. Like, so it's like, hey, you know, it's good though. It's
I cook
good.
the way I rap. Somebody write that down. We go. That's the quote of the day right there.
Yeah.
But with the way that you rap, I was actually listening to one of your projects that you dropped recently.
Okay.
By the last time we talked, I think it was called Hove Taught Us.
Mm-hmm.
First off, super dope project.
Thank you.
I just want to tell you that.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to actually get some background context on it. Like what was the creative direction? What was the whole purpose of that specific project? Like in that moment in time in your life.
I remember having a conversation. I was rapping or talking to one of the homies, and then it was just like, "Yo, bro, you gotta start making shit like how I used to." You know what I'm saying? Because it was a transition from SoundCloud to the streaming platforms, because I didn't have a lot of shit on my streaming platform. So
Right.
SoundCloud, I was going with like it was a lot of themes going on. So I was just like, you know what, I gotta get back on that. And I've been had that name in my mind for mad long, like the name of the album, like Hove Taught Us. Cause I love Hove. You know what I'm saying? I love Nas better than Hove. But I fucks with Hove because Hove taught us a whole different dynamic of just life in general, especially when you rapping and being a young black man from the hood, bro. Like, you know, and he's transitioning us from the streets to the corporate world. You know what I'm saying? So
Of course.
word.
Knowing how to be versatile.
Yeah.
So speaking of which, like not only just on the sense of like what Hove taught you, what Hove taught us,
Yeah.
but do you think you could talk to me about like some of not just Hove, not just Nas, but like all the MCs you grew up listening to, like
man.
like talk about like what you initially like learned, what they've taught you, what you learned from them, and how you built yourself up to become the MC that you are.
All right, I'm gonna give all credit to my brother, my older brother, and he's on Hove Taught Us. He the only feature on Hove Taught Us. King Essence, yeah, that's my brother, like my blood brother, like my mother's son. So
shout out King Essence. You had a fire verse, bro.
Peace God, you know that's my brother, but I give all the credit to him. You know what I mean? Because he the one who was writing and I was studying him, like listening to him and all of that, but. Some like the people he put me on to early was Eminem, DMX, Nas, the R&B shit too, like Music Soul Child, Genuine, motherfucking John B. God damn, the list goes on. It's a lot of people, even on the producing side. See, that's why I thank you, my nigga, because he, you know what I'm saying? I love this nigga because he the one who put me on to all of this shit, even from the R&B, the production side, Ninth Wonder, Jay Dilla, Madlib, nigga, anybody, like everybody, bro, like word. So, but let me see. I want to go to the specifics. So Nas, right? I'm gonna go with Nas first. Cause Nas is like really one of my favorite rappers. Like Nas, when I listen to Nas, he bring me to where he was at all the time. Word. So it's like I'm in Queensbridge or something, like, you know. But he speaks about so much shit that niggas go through, you know. So and niggas is a product of it too. Like I see what's going on. It's like shit. A lot of shit be happening in Queensbridge, happening around the world, niggas, especially in the hood. So Nas just taught me how to with rap, keep that there. Like let people know, like bring people where you at in that moment. So, you know, Prodigy taught me how to with the pain, because he had sickle cell anemia, you know, so the pain was like he got a song about that shit. So it's like he went through it, he's rapping with it. That man is like a product of what is it, like defeating that shit for real, because you know it's like sickle cell anemia, that shit is crazy. So I learned from pain, like going through pain is really, you know what I mean. He said you broke, you crying because you broke from the projects. That's not pains, that's emotion. You's a bitch. That's what he said on the song. So I learned that from P. MF Doom, uh I learned the mask shit, the fact that he had a mask on, and a lot of people not going to break it down and really understand that the nigga was a real life hero, super villain hero, whatever you want to call him. He had a mask on, and the nigga could really real life in the flesh with the mask. You only see that in the movies and the comic books and shit, bro. He was really outside doing that shit.
Word.
So Doom just taught me, like, you know, how to maneuver and shit and being creative, like going to that comic book world, you know what I mean, and bringing it to people, like just like how Nas does it with Queensbridge. He bring niggas into his little world. So I'm all of that in one.
So initially, you just learned how to bring people into the world that is Johnny Storm.
Yeah, hell yeah,
that's
hell
dope.
Yeah. In my imagination, my creativity, you know what I mean. So it could go anywhere, bro. We could rap about anything, like this room, the lights being all around, nigga. I could go into the lights, nigga, and do whatever, like for real. Just, you know, expand the mind.
This nigga's cooking up already, yeah.
Word.
But last question I actually have for you, since speaking of MF Doom and like his comic book references, like
Yeah.
I know some of your alter egos like John Strife,
Yeah,
Storm.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say those pretty much sound like superhero names, though. Would you agree?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, say if you had a superpower, you could have a choice between one of two superpowers. Either have the ability to send a microphone into flames, or to blow up a stage.
Shit.
Which one would you rather have as a superpower?
What, you want me to pick between those two?
Yeah, pick between those two. Or if you got one that's better than those two.
Nigga, I want to teleport. Nigga, I want to be like Goku. Nigga, and get the back, like, you know what I mean? Fuck that, nigga. Real quick. That's like, nigga, that's crazy. Teleportation, nigga, like. But yeah, bro, flying and shit like that, man. I really, you know, I got the power of words, man, like right now. So it's like,
that's another quote. Write that down. I got the power of words.
The power is words.
This is about writing his whole new song in just this interview alone, yo.
Shit.
Johnny Storm, it was really a pleasure getting
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You, yes, sir. But before you get up out of here, let the people know where they can find you on the socials, Bandcamp, whatever new projects you got coming out. Talk to the people one time.
Fucking, I just dropped Egyptian Snow. What was this? Friday the 13th of the December 13th. So that's out. And yeah, man, I'm working, man. It's just a lot of work I gotta put in, man. A lot of work that ain't come out, and it's like, y'all go just Johnny Storm. Find me, look for me. You can find the picture when you see me. Click on that shit, listen to the whole shit, and just vibe out. You know what I mean?
Word.
Peace to the God.
Peace to the guys. Johnny Storm, once again, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Luke from Hearts of Aura. We up out of here, y'all.
Peace.